Okay. I'm going home. I'm at Firefly Credit Union. Okay. Looking back at my backup camera. Okay, let's see. Right now it's 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Today is a very nice day, sunny day. As you can see, it's very bright and sunny. And where am I going? I'm going straight by the Mall of America in Minnesota, okay? Today, now, October 29th, is a slow day for my nail shop, so I'm driving around. And let me tell you about a story. Yesterday, there was a guy, right? He's 80-year-old gentleman, and they've been married 56 years. And I asked her, "Oh, you born and grew up here?" She said, "Yes." "And did you move out of state or did you move to another city?" "No, I lived the whole time in Bloomington, another state, another country, and other city." I say, and you know what he told me? He said, "I didn't know that I could." I mean, 80 years old, okay? He lived in Bloomington, Minnesota his whole life. And he was being facetious, being funny, right? All about Minnesota and Bloomington being here 80 years old, 80 years young, right? And that was his first time ever doing, treated him. And he said, "This is wonderful." And he said, "Man, the women are very smart. They got this figured out years ago. They've been doing this all these years, and this is my first time." I go, "Wow, what do you think, man?" And he say, "Man, I feel I've been missing out." But his being funny, I didn't know he was kidding. He's just straightforward. He didn't say, "I'm kidding." He didn't say, I'm just joking." He did not say. He just said, "This guy is funny," and he looks very young. And I compliment it. Except he's 70, but his body, he looks like a high school kid. So wow, from far away, if I don't see your face, I think you're a high schooler. Look the way you look, very slim and slender, kind of like bulky too. He has a little light jacket on, like a windbreaker on, and he looks so good. Say, "Sir, Bruce, you look good." Say, "Yeah, I just eat carefully and exercise a little bit, not too much." And basically, I say, "You won the genetic lottery." I say, "I didn't know I could move." Like, what? Are you living in communist country like in Russia? Remember, have you guys ever watched the movie called The Hunt for October? I think Sam Neill played the Russian captain to Sean Connery, general of the submarine, right? And when he was shot, he almost died and said, "Yeah, when I go to America, I travel, no papers needed. I can go anywhere I want, no papers needed." And this is number in Vietnam too. In Vietnam, if you move to town, you show up in the town, if you don't register that you're a guest, then you get arrested. That's how communist countries are. They lock you down. They don't give you freedom of movement. You cannot. If you don't like it in Minnesota, you can move to Florida, right? If you don't like it, it's a very free country, limited free, but not totally free, right? But in Vietnam and in Russia, in the old days, you can't. Now I think you can. But the dude was funny. Say, "Yeah, I live in Blue, that I could move." But I'm bothered so that is the thing I want to remember and talk about, and I'm talking about here on my vlog here. But there was this morning, this woman, Lillian, she said something else, and I tried to remember what she said. She said something very deep and profound too. Oh yeah, now I remember. Oh my God, this is funny, okay? This morning, this Lillian, she told me in her young years, her dad was in the military, right? So she had to move, and every time she moved, she learned to redecorate her. So she loved decorating, and she loved to change the furniture around, right? So boom, her room, right? And her husband would go, "Don't do that." "Well, if you don't want me to do that, think of it that's this way, okay? You either let me change the decoration in my room, or I change husband." And his husband, "Huh?" And he said, "Yeah, go ahead, change your furniture, honey. Go ahead, redecorate all you want." And so from then on, every time she has to move, or every time she she would has an itch to move her furniture. She go, honey, it's that time again. Should I change the furniture or should I change husband? Say, oh honey, go ahead, change whatever you want. And that's the best way. I mean, I never thought, you know, I get these. So this guy yesterday, Bruce Eggleston, okay. I think he's old. By the time he know about this video, he'll probably be dead. But Strom, he say, yeah, I lived here 80 years. I didn't know I could move. And yesterday, and this morning, today October 29th, this morning, Lillian said, yeah, I told my husband, honey, it's either I change things around the thing I want or I change husband. Which one do you want? So the husband, you know, got scared shitless and said, honey, you change the furniture, please. And oh my God, I love it. See? Oh, this dude, this cross, don't care. Man, some people are so rude. It was, you know, you would expect that from a person, right? Let's say black, okay? Make you stop for them, and that's what I had to do. It just make. But this is a white lady. She's like 50, my age, you know, 55, 56. I'm only 51, so thank you very much for watching my video. Okay, bye-bye.